Hello. I'm Keith Ape. Yeah. Google me.
Google me. We're in Unworld Rage with JR Media. It's Keith Ape, rapper, and, social media influencer, and model. Sachi's from Westchester. What about your upbringing?
Austin. Yeah, I'm from Austin.
How was that?
It was cool. Nobody really understood the vision until I fucking
Did your thing.
did what I had to do. I tried to put everybody on game, but small towns don't get it.
You was always fly in school?
Yeah.
Word.
Facts.
With the Versace suit tux, right?
Yeah.
So is anybody else as fly as you?
I don't think so. I got best dress and most swag. I took everything. At the end of the year, it was me 2 times. I don't know how that shit happened, but it happened. I didn't even get the yearbook. That's the funny thing.
You just knew you was in it.
Yeah, I mean, somebody showed it to... Well, somebody came to the... you know how, in school, they bring everybody, what they won. If you're class clown and shit, they'll give you, a slip and then you gotta go take your picture.
Word.
So, the person that was doing it came to my class twice. And 2 times it was for me. And it was most swag and best dress. And I was like, oh, shit.
Fuck it.
Thanks.
So, when you start skating and shit?
I've been skating since the 4th grade.
What made you pick up the skateboard?
My neighbors. I had gotten a skateboard just I don't know, I was just always into extreme shit. So when I got a skateboard, I was skating around my neighborhood. But then I found out that there was kids that lived in my neighborhood that I never seen before.
Word.
So I'm y'all niggas skate, okay, cool, we finna get nice at this shit. So I had a neighbor named Doug, and he just I would just skate with him, and then we branched off to skating with other people.
It's wavy niggas, right?
Yeah, my homie Peter, my homie Trevor, rest in peace, my nigga Greg. Yeah.
Word. And so that was skating is kind of how you got in tune with second nature?
Yeah, cause Lil Chris, I don't even know how the fuck we met him. Because we was skating, we was just really skating in street spots and shit, hopping the train, going to Terrytown, and then, running into Chris, and then, we're oh, y'all niggas skate? Yeah, we skate, we good, y'all good, So then, fucking around with him, there was Second Nature in Terrytown, and we would just always go over there and just skate with the homies over there.
Word. Is Second Nature when you started really getting into fashion, or you was always just drippy?
I always got fly.
Word. since that Sweet 16, right?
I've just been getting fly all my life.
Word.
I don't know. My parents always kept me fly.
So when did
they always put me on game.
When did the Teen Vogue come in? Cause you was a model for Teen Vogue, right?
They had booked me. Well, my homegirl was doing some shit for I forgot what it was, but she had called me and was yo, can you do this Teen Vogue thing? And I was yeah, sure, Teen Vogue, that sounds cool, why not? And this was around the time that, I don't know, I was just starting to get my buzz up, and then I did Teen Vogue, and then they got in tune with me, and then I did it 2 more times after that.
And what about number 9? What was that about? What's that?
Number 9?
Yeah.
Number 9?
Yeah, wasn't that your first clothing brand or something?
Oh, plus 9?
Plus 9.
I'm fucking weak.
my bad. Plus 9.
Number 9. No, so plus 9, yeah. It was one of my first brand, yo, bro, that was the first brand that I ever made some actual money. I made $10K with that shit.
Word.
It was my first 10 bands ever. I'm still in fucking high school, and I didn't know what to do, so I just bought mad clothes. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Buy a car? Fuck that.
Fuck that, word.
What I need a car for? I skate.
And so how did
That's how I looked at it, and I didn't have my license, so I was fuck this shit.
Yeah, I got bread now.
Mm-hmm.
So did you did plus 9 intertwine with when the smoke clears? When smoke clears?
No, it's 2 separate things.
2 separate things. Where when did the smoke clears come into play?
So around the time that I did the Teen Vogue thing, I had always knew Thermal, cause we had gotten introduced to each other by a mutual friend, and Thermal had The chain, I don't got it on me right now, but it wasn't even the pearls. It was just like a sterling silver chain with the radiant heart. That was like the first shit ever. But he had like 5 of them shits, and I was like, yo, like let me wear them shits for the Team Vogue thing. So, I wore it to the Team Vogue thing, and like the people at Team Vogue was like, yo, like what chain is that? Like what is that? Like I want to buy one of those things. So I called them like, yo, like these people want to buy it.
We got
like,
orders.
like I'm like, yo, these people want to buy it. Like, do you want to sell it? He was like, yeah. So then he sold like their staff the chains, right? So then I'm still wearing the chain, like whatever. Like I had no ties to When Smoke Clears for real. Like it's Gil shit. Like it's thermal shit. Like so then I was like, yo, bro, like let's sell these shit. Like let's make a brand. Like let's really like build the brand up. Cause like that's just I'm so good at that shit. Like I do with my eyes closed. Like I pop anything off.
Word.
So
just took off.
Took off from there. Like we put it on everybody. It literally started with like the sterling silver chain, and he had a big ass like class ring. It was like his designs, and I was like, yeah, this shit hard. Like
so you kind of like
I'm jacking.
You were like the influencer for it.
Yeah.
And you built the brand around it. And it's kind of like the whole like design.
Yeah.
Word. When did you become like the face of YouTube music?
Around the same time with the Team Vogue shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Team Vogue, yo, shout out Team Vogue, because they really popped me off. So I'm doing a shoot with them, and the photographer's like, yo, don't you make music? And I was like, yeah.
Oh, so you was rapping and modeling at the same time?
Yeah, I don't even really jack that modeling shit. Like I was just getting booked to like shoot. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm not tall. I'm not signed to nobody. So it was just like, they was like, yeah, I can do it. You look good. I'm like, all right, cool. So the photographer that was shooting me for Team Vogue was like, yo, I'm doing a YouTube campaign. I'm like, shit, alright. Like that sounds cool. Like,
and so like
so she's like, yo, can you gather up like your friends, and can you guys, at first it was supposed to be like a video of me making a song, my friend that producing the song, and then like it was like a whole bunch of shit. Like it was like me, my homie Solo, Dallas, John Hunter, like they like who I started making music with, like with John Hunter and Solo. And I got us all the bag. Like I was like, yo guys, like they're gonna pay us to make music.
Like let's do it.
Like let's fucking do it.
Word.
And not knowing that shit was a nationwide campaign. Yo, bro, I'm thinking after we shoot, I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm going home, whatever. And then like weeks later, I'm getting calls like, yo, I just see you in a taxi cab. I'm like a taxi cab? What? Like, what do you mean I'm on a taxi cab? And I'm like, yo, you at a bus stop. I'm getting tagged on Instagram. People like, yo, my face is all over the city. I'm like, okay, so it's just in New York. No, I'm getting tagged in Chicago, like LA. Like, I had a big ass billboard on like Sunset Boulevard. Like,
so now you're nationwide.
Yeah, bro, this shit went nationwide, and I was like, damn, like.
And so is that how you got into with Yachty?
Nah, I've been knew Yachty. I knew Yachty before that. I met Yachty in like 2015, I want to say, 2014, like 2015.
That was way before
Cause I was running back and forth from Atlanta. Like I had been tapped in with the Atlanta scene, like been tapped in. Cause I had just knew niggas off the internet and shit. But I've been knew Yachty. I didn't just meet him when I got the billboard. Cause he was rapping already. He was already lit, I think. Yeah, he was already lit when I got my billboard.
One night shit, right?
Yeah, he had already been popping.
Word. So
I met him before that.
It was just like link up, my boy. And what about Matt Keane?
Oh shit, Matt Keane. I'm fucking proud of him. I'm so fucking proud of him. Oh my god, that is like. That's my motherfucking
He's from
boy.
Westchester as well, right?
He's from Yonkers.
Word. So like, I grew up together with this shit. Nah.
Yo, bro, it's crazy because I don't think I would have ever met Matt if I was. Y'all know who Walter King is?
Yeah, he played ball. Right?
Yeah, so I think he was having like a party or something. Something was happening. And I was hanging out with him, and we had went to the mall in Yonkers. Like, I forgot. I can't remember what was going on, but Matt Keane had linked us there. And he was like, yeah, like I do videos and shit. So I'm like, oh, like okay, cool, like take my number. But it's crazy, cause he had DM'd me, probably like, I want to say weeks prior to me linking him in person.
Word.
I just didn't see the DM. Like I
probably had
I get
DMs.
Yeah, I get mad messages. So for us to link up in person like that was crazy. He was like, yo, like I do videos. I got the whip. I'm like, okay, cool.
Like, let's get it.
Like, fuck with me.
Word.
Cause at that time, bro, I had mad shit going on. Like I was getting booked for shows like every weekend, and I needed to get the content. And Matt was just so down to do it, and I was like, fuck it, like my life's a movie.
And now Matt Keen is lit too.
So proud of him.
Word. Congratulations, Matt.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, what about Ishdarr? Streetwalker Sean.
Oh yeah, yo.
How'd you link up with him?
So we had the same manager. When I first I had ran through like probably like what I had like one manager, and then like I had like got another manager, and she was managing Ishdarr, so she was and like one other artist I think, and me and Ishdarr had linked up, and I just really fucked with him, and then we made Streetwalker with Take a Day Trip. What's so crazy about Streetwalker is my best friend Solo. I don't know. I always used to post him like all the time. Like we used to travel together and everything. Still my best friend to this day, like my brother forever. But he had made a song that inspired me to make Streetwalker. And I called him that day and I was like, yo bro, like, do you mind if like I reference this? And he was like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, alright, bet.
Word. And so Take a Day Trip, how'd you get them to produce the beat?
My manager had knew their manager, and me and Day Trip had made a song that just never came out because it was.
We had mad beats making, right?
Yeah, we had did one song, and then we were supposed to work on like a project, but like it just didn't happen. But we ended up putting out Streetwalker, and that shit went crazy, and yeah.
What about Might?
I might.
Yeah. I fuck with that video, by the way.
Yeah.
And I super think that fucking Tyler the Creator stole your whole fucking aesthetic.
With the
video.
wig?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? A lot of people were telling me, like...
You did it first?
I was doing the wig shit, but, like, it's so crazy because I didn't even plan to do the wig shit. Like, none of that shit was planned. It was just... It was set up. It was already... It was, like, set up. So, basically, I might... Because I was like, man, fuck it. I could probably rap. This shit look easy. I'm good at everything. I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be good at it. So I make the song, I put it out, the shit goes viral, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I really didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. A&R's hit my phone like, can you come meet with us 300? Like I'm like, shit, 300 entertainment, I'm on my way. Then I'm getting emails from like Def Jam and shit. So like whatever, that shit was cool and all, but I had a homie that worked at YouTube, and he had called me one day and was like, yo, you need to shoot a video for I Might, and you should come to the YouTube headquarters today, because there's like a...
This is before when you were the face of YouTube Music.
Yeah, this was way before that.
Okay.
This is way before that. Cause it's so crazy how my life was set up. Like, I make the video, then all of a sudden on the fucking face of YouTube, like it's just crazy how the world works. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you didn't think rapping was
I didn't fucking think that shit was gonna happen. But what happened was somebody else was supposed to shoot a music video, and the nigga didn't show up. So they called me like, yo, do you want to use this shit? And I was like, fuck it, like I guess. Mm-hmm. Like, so I pulled up with my homie Malachi, my homie Dizzy, and we shot the video, but there was outfits. Like, there was mad, like, little crazy outfits. Like, there was wigs, there was jackets, there was guitars. Like, I was like, damn, this shit kind of fire. Like, let's just put this shit on. I'm about to put the blonde wig on. Like, fuck it. Like, let's just do it. Like, let's just go crazy. Cause it's just like, yeah, it was just a movie.
And Keith Ape. How did you link up with him?
Keith Ape. How the fuck did me and Keith Ape link up?
It's your mouth.
Yo, bro, I don't even I think I either linked him through Cam Rebel or I think that's what happened. Or not. Or we had already knew each other on the internet. I don't know. We was following each other and then he was fucking with Ken and then, you know, like just mutual friends and shit.
You just know a lot of people.
Yeah, like I just
you know a lot of people.
I just fuck with mad people, but like, yeah, Keith Ape, yeah, I don't know what happened to him. What, like, is he still making music?
I don't know, but is Keith Ape how you like got into like started going to China and shit?
Hell no.
Nah.
It's, yo, bro. That's a whole nother story.
That's another story.
That's a whole nother story. But shout out to Keith Ape though. Like I hope that nigga doing well.
Word, and the 212 Fuse. How'd you link up with like Fuse TV and get like be one of the stars on their show?
So my best friend Dallas, her management was like, yo, we should shoot a pilot. We should shoot a pilot. We're gonna pitch it to these people, and I was like, okay, but so Dallas set that up. Like I'm super grateful that they kept me in mind for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that happened. It was the right place at the right time.
The right place, right time, connections.
Yeah,
just,
just always keeping solid relationships, bro. Like that shit is major key. Like if I had fucked up relationships with people, I would not be where I am right now. Like I don't do people dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I feel that. So like Thermo, you knew Thermo before Thermo and Sig. When did you meet them?
So
I see them with you a lot.
we lived together. We've been living together for the past like 4 years. Well, like I said, me and Thermo met through a mutual friend, and then I met Sig through Thermo because me and Thermo had a crib in Soho at the time, and Sig had just got back from like Florida or something, and he was just hanging out with us, like, he was just like, getting to know me and shit. I don't think he liked me too much when we first met. I don't think he liked me too much, but as shit got on, like, bro, like, that's my fucking brother, like, it's the Sig.
That's wavy. So like with your music and things like that, what's like your favorite thing to do? Like modeling, influencing, or rapping? Like what's the...
I love making music.
You love making music? Like, that's what you want to be known for?
Is that what I want to be known for? That's what I would like to be known for, but we all know that, I dress nice. So everybody's like, oh yeah, the nigga that dress nice.
Word. And
I also make great fucking music.
Word. I was actually one of your music videos. I think it was at the last day at the crib in the Bronx.
Oh, dumb.
Where
Jeremy shot that. Yeah. That shit went crazy.
That was actually
that shit, what they got? Like, it was like 12,000 or something.
Word.
I think it's like 13.
Streetwalker actually has a mill. Did you know that?
What?
Streetwalker has a mill on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
What the fuck? Streetwalker?
Word.
Has 1 million.
Hit a mill.
Where?
On YouTube.
Like, whose channel? Where's my money? Where's my fucking money?
It was on like Hot New Hip Hop or some shit.
Word, that shit hit 1 mil?
Word.
You know what's crazy? It got taken off of Spotify and shit. Cause of some shit happened. I don't know. I don't even know if I could talk about it. But some shit happened. It got taken down. So like, now it's 1 million on YouTube. So thanks.
In your short amount of time of being lit, well, how long have you been lit for? Exactly.
I don't know.
You just be...
You know what's fucking crazy? I feel like I always been like... When Instagram first dropped, like, I was on that shit.
Word.
I was on it. Like, I was like, man, Facebook, nah.
Were you still in Ossining when you did the Henny chug?
No, I was living in Yonkers at that time.
Word. So you was already kind of like in tune with shit.
Yeah, I was, that's when I was blonde. Those was my demon days. I was booked every single day.
That was when it was lit.
Like, when I was blonde, bro, I was traveling and shit, like, going crazy. I mean, I'm still going, now, bro, I'm about to go even extra crazy right now, but I guess we'll get into that. But, yeah, blonde Sachi, shit was crazy. The Henny challenge. You know why I did that shit? So my homie Dre had made this like see-through bag, And I was like wearing it, promoting it that day, cause you know that's my nigga. So I was like, shit, this bag hard. Like I'm finna wear it to my interview. Cause I didn't know if my interview was gonna be recorded or if it was gonna be like back and forth. I was doing an interview for some magazine at the time, and basically what happened was we had an empty Henny bottle in the crib, and I wanted to put something in the bag, so I filled the Henny bottle with iced tea, and I put it in my bag so it looked like I was carrying Henny. So I was like, yeah, like, this shit just looks cool, like.
And then you chugged it.
No, what happened was it spilled in my bag. So I was like, fuck, like, I might as well just drink the whole shit.
Word.
But mind you, nobody knew that it was, like, in real life, nobody knew that it was iced tea, like, the people in the public and the girl that I was going to the interview with. But everybody that I went with knew it was iced tea.
Word.
So I'm like, yo, Dre, like, just film this shit. I want to see, like, what her reaction is going to be. So I started chugging this shit. She's looking at me like, is this nigga really
And this
chugging?
is before the interview, right?
Right, this is before the interview. First impression, like,
Word.
you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I just want to see what she gonna do. So I chugged it, and then I stumbled, and then I sat down, and I'm like, I'm Sachi. And she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I do this all the time. And then, like, towards the end of the interview, I told her it was iced tea. She was like, yo, I thought that you just chugged the whole thing of Henny.
It was like a fifth, right? It was like a gallon.
Yeah, it was like the $40 one.
Big
It was
bottle.
like it wasn't the gallon, it was the one under the gallon.
I thought you was
It was
gonna
the eighth.
Like, I watched that video, like, preparing for this interview, and I thought you was gonna be, like, deady after that.
Nah.
But you was Gucci.
I'm not that crazy.
So, like, yeah, back to, your short amount of time of being lit. Like, where do you see yourself next?
Well, I just got booked for a festival in Bali. I leave like in 2 weeks. Then after that, me and Fat Man Key are going on tour in Asia. Going to like Shanghai, Beijing, Xinjiang.
How'd you get into a Fat Man Key?
I've been New Key.
Like, just...
In passing, he used to just, every time I was in Atlanta, he'd be like, yo, what's up, superstar?
Oh, he's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta.
I thought he was a New York nigga.
Nah. He's from Atlanta. He used to be like, oh, what's up, superstar? And I'd just be like, what's up, Key? And then, like, I don't know, we got super fucking close this year. Like, that's, like, big bro for real. Like,
Where he's actually at your pop-up
yeah.
over at the cave.
We've been going everywhere together.
Where...
Yeah.
So, like, your little entourage is now, like, Key, Thermo, and Sig. That's your gang now?
Yeah, it's been gang, but yeah, we still got everything, Koala, Slum, Cito, Big Smoke, Chapo, like, it's a mob of us. It's not a gang, bro, it's a mob. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Atlanta mob, like, you see us all hanging out, bro, like, it's not secret, it's mob talk.
What do you contribute to your childhood? Like, what from your childhood could you say contribute to your success?
What do you mean?
Like, was it the skating that kind of made you want to be Sachi, or like?
You know what it was, bro? I always wanted to be like a pro skateboarder and get free shit. And then I realized that I could get free shit just by being lit on Instagram. And then I realized I could get paid for it. And I was like, oh,
this shit easy.
This shit dumb easy. I was like, all I gotta do is get lit on Instagram and I get paid and get free shit.
Word.
What? That's it.
Word. This is Sachi for you. I don't really got an outro.
It's me. This is my life. It's crazy.